Good morning. This is a packing video for Hunter. Thank you so much for joining me in my first live. It meant so much to have people like you in there talking to you guys. I'm not a very confident person in lives, obviously. Oh, I'm sorry. So I wanted to show you your plants. I kind of got started on the packing video, or packing them, because these videos get really long. They're so pretty. I just shined the leaves on this one. I did not shine the leaves on this one because they're satin, obviously. And this little guy, they're all sending bone dry because I'm worried about temperature. But once she gets into a higher humidity and something to drink, her leaves will open back up. All right, let's get started. I guess I'll start with this one because it's probably more difficult. So I put polyfill in the base of the plant and then I tape that down, and that's just to keep as much of the dirt in as possible. These shippers like UPS and US Postal Service, I think it's US Postal Service is yours, you know, they don't really care very much, so the packages get kind of knocked around a little bit. And there's some dirt spillage. I'm really sorry for that. It's kind of hard to avoid. So I'm just gonna wrap her in. You're getting Christmas wrap. I use all recycled materials just to save us both money on shipping costs, which is another thing. I've never done Whatnot before, live or just sold with them at all. And every single plant that I sold in that live show, they kind of like, they put me in a box with the box. Every single box is supposed to be 12 by 12 by 12 inches, and not a single one of the plants is going to work out like that. So I don't really know what they're expecting there. But you guys have already paid for your shipping, and I think that I'm going to have to eat the remaining of the shipping cost. I just put a little slit in there just to make it kind of sit flatter. There we go. I'm gonna put some polyfill in there. Yeah, like that elbow that I don't know if you were in the live when that elbow sold, but that thing is in like a 3-foot box, 2.5-foot box. I'm at a loss there. I didn't even think about hers. Oh, I've got an even taller one to ship here. So yeah, I feel like they're gonna charge me. Oh well, it'll be worth it. All right, and then I'm just going to put a large piece of masking tape over top, and that's gonna keep the polyfill in. Some people fold it over, but I think that makes the foliage like crinkle and it loses its integrity. All right, we're already at 3 minutes. These things get to be so long. Okay, there is your cobra. I try to get as much all prepared as I can before starting the video, but you know how it be. I don't know if this is gonna be tall enough. Yep, it will. Okay, just gonna roll this with the leaves in an upward direction. This is not tall enough. There we go. That one had a lot of slack. Whatever. tape this onto the bottom too. I leave the bottom and the top open for aeration of the plant. We have so much slack, so we're cutting that down. Don't worry, everything gets recycled. So like all this slack will go to fill someone else's box. Polyfill in the top. Oh, I've got some here. Put some around this big leaf here. Perfect. Have your Florida Yellow Ghost Mint. It's so cute. And last but not least, your Pictus or your Satin Pothos. Got a heat pack down for you too. Let me grab that heat pack because, oh my gosh, last week, every single box that had a heat pack, I closed it up. Had to add reopen it and add the heat pack later. Plenty of polyfill in there. These leaves are gorgeous, and she has two. I can't remember if it's one or two. I can see one right now. Leaves pushing, so I just want to make sure that they're real safe. It's just easier to put the polyfill in once it's wrapped up because it doesn't stay otherwise. All right, and then a big doot on the top. Protect your foliage there. Let me find a box. Let's see, I'm gonna have to walk around with your Cobra Monstera because that's the biggest one, so that'll help me determine what box we need. Aww. And then, let's see. Actually, ooh. This would be so perfect. Yes, I think that'll work. I do. I'm gonna double check. I'm putting these in first. So. Yep, that's awesome. Okay. I just got a snug box. Heat pack for the win. Don't forget it, Sierra. Luckily, I have not shipped. Okay, wait. I did ship one, but the person wanted 2 heat packs, which I didn't think was necessary, but that's if they want to purchase 2. And I only put 1 in because I'm not used to having 2 ordered. And I felt pretty bad. Obviously, I refunded them for the heat pack, and their plant got to them just fine. And I tape it into the box because they're a little bit heavy. I have to lift this one. There we go. Perfect. I'm gonna put one this way just to keep it Keihunter. This will be to you in Las Vegas very shortly. I will put the packing slip over that. Here we go.